Good morning, Chargers. I'm Stuart Lunn.
And I was Seem Shaw Care. Today is Thursday, November 19th, 2020.
And here are your morning announcements.
Today's an 8A with LS 5 and 6.
As of Monday, November 9th, the grab-and-go bus delivery times and some of the bus stop locations have changed. The updated bus schedule can be found in the description below.
The Chantilly wrestling team will be having an interest meeting today at 3:30 p.m. The link to join will be placed in the description below. If you have any questions or cannot attend the meeting, contact Coach Weader at msweader@fcps.edu.
There's still time to order your yearbook, Chargers. Let's go over to Sam for more from the staff on how to purchase one.
Despite the conditions we find ourselves in, there's still a story to be told. I spoke with some of the Odyssey staff on what a yearbook means to them.
Personally, I think a yearbook is more of a reflection of the year, and especially for this year being such an impactful year and a year of change, it really shows how much we do and how much we accomplish throughout the year and everything the school has done, like collaboration, and it's overall just a big picture of like how as a community we come together and collaborate as a school.
What's great about it is that it's a story of a year in a person's life. The yearbook of today is not the annual of the 1930s, 40s, or 50s that's just to glorify the senior class. It is supposed to be a historical record of the year, and by record I mean with dates, with events, and it's supposed to cover as many students as possible.
Personally, what I learned through interviewing so many different people, I learned so many new things about people that I did not even know, even if it's a really small hobby or activity they did. I think reading through the yearbook, no matter who you are, it gives you a chance to get to know all these people in your school that you may not have known about, and if they did something really cool.
Students, to order your yearbook, go to yearbookordercenter.com and type in the code 4166, which is the Chantilly code. From there, you can purchase your yearbook and see all the different kinds of packages, such as a literary magazine or a nameplate. This has been Sam Hilberger for the Nightly News. Now back to you.
In the Desi Girls podcast, created by Joshita Nanda Kumar and her friends from 4 other states, they discuss experiences and reflections about being first-generation Indian Americans. Their link to their podcast will be located in the description below. Here's Kareem with more.
A group of Chantilly girls have started a podcast. Let's talk to one of the group members.
My podcast name is Dear Desi Girls. So our main goal is to help girls feel less alone while also educating our society on controversial topics. And we talk about everything from colorism to immigrant struggles. We talk about the caste system. We talk about anything related to South Asia. Our main goal is 2 things: to educate and also entertain. So we have a few episodes on sexism, caste system. We have an episode on Hinduism and cherry picking, and colorism, Black Lives Matter. So those specific episodes of our podcast are geared to help educating our community. And we have a few episodes like strict Desi parents, interviews with in specific social media influencers, and we have episodes on reviewing movies, reviewing TV shows, and we have episodes on mental health. So those specific episodes are geared to entertaining our community. So that's what you can expect when you listen. Us as a group, each one of us have went through different struggles related to who we are and how to adapt to this specific community, and we felt so alone. We had no guidance, we had no one to tell us what to do or share our problems with. So people should listen so that they can get some insights on common things that we all face as a community. Our podcast, we have it on Spotify, and we have it on Anchor, and we have it also on iTunes, so you can find it on there.
If you're looking for more information about the podcast, go to spotify.com. This has been Kareem Salih with the Nightly News.
During the pandemic, the class board wanted to do something special for the class of 2021. Let's go over to Steve to see how the seniors were celebrated.
Seniors Are Cruising is an event held for the class of 2021 to congratulate them for finally reaching senior year. Let's see how some of the seniors felt about this event.
So what made me want to go to Seniors Are Cruising is I heard there was going to be important information about graduation, and I'm taking pretty much any excuse to get out of the house these days.
What made me want to go to the senior cruising event was that I thought it was a fun little idea to get the class of 2021 like all together and kind of have like our first big senior event, because due to COVID and everything that we aren't in person, we're missing out on some of the senior specialties, and I thought it was a nice little way to celebrate our class.
And I'm on the class board of 2021 who help plan along with staff, faculty, class board sponsors the Seniors Cruising event on Monday.
And so I went with 3 of my friends. I went with Jenna Body, Jessica Fernandez, and Emma Triniski. And we decorated my car, so we got like paint markers and everything. And we wrote class of 2021 on the windows. We wrote senior on the back. We did little hand turkeys on some of the windows. And then we got streamers and balloons, and we put the 2 balloons outside of the window. And we tied like the streamers on the doors and everything. And it was really cute. And we were happy with how it turned out.
My favorite part of the event was the person in the inflatable dinosaur suit with pom-poms that was dancing around. I found that pretty funny and enjoyed that a lot.
And for the most part, from the beginning of the day, it was a lot of just bringing out items, executing the plan that we had made, setting up ice cream, setting up stations to hand out stuff, all the signs.
My favorite part of the event was that I just got to see like all the teachers, and I thought it was really cute how we had different stations and they handed us little goodies and everything. And I also liked how you could meet like your teachers that you have, and they can finally like see you in person and get a feel for it.
For the rest of the day, it was a lot of just passing items out. For me personally, I was running the card holder station, the second to last one before ice cream. Besides that, it was a lot of, everybody else was doing their jobs, doing competition, everything. And after that, it was just cleanup.
Congrats and good luck on the rest of the school year, seniors. This has been Steve Kim for the Nightly News. Now back to you.
Well, that's all we have for you today, Chantilly. This has been Stuart Lunn
and Wasim Shakir, reminding you to stay positive, stay safe, and have a great day.
And we'll see you next LS.